Beth again from Texas, and this time I'm going to talk about my traveling, since it's been so long since I did my last one. Since I only go to school 3 days a week here, I have a lot of time to travel, and I've actually been really blessed to be able to go to different places. And my first trip with my best friend from Wisconsin was to Melbourne, where we took a day tour for the Great Ocean Road, and we got to see tons of different beaches, and we went to the 12 Apostles, where it was really amazing. Next I went to the Blue Mountains, which is actually only a train ride from here, from Maquarie Uni out. It's about 2.5 to 3 hours ride, and it goes from city life to mountains, like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous mountains. And I got to see the 3 sisters. We had break, we had 2 weeks of break, which mine turned into 3. But first, me and my friend from Wisconsin went to Gold Coast, where we went and saw some of our friends who were on the Manly Row team and saw them compete, and it was really, really cool. But Gold Coast actually, if y'all have ever been to Miami, Florida, Gold Coast is the Miami of Australia. So it was really white buildings everywhere, which is really cool. We also went to the Columbian Wildlife Sanctuary, where we got to hold a koala, which Queensland, if y'all didn't know this, Queensland is the only place in Australia that you can hold a koala. Other than that, if you go to Taronga Zoo or stuff, you can only pet them. So if y'all ever want to hold a koala, go to Queensland. We also get to pet kangaroos and play with them, which is really, really fun. Then my next adventure was to Alice Springs, where I went by myself. It's kind of scary to Outback. But if y'all have ever been to Texas, like in the Panhandle area, it's dry heat, and it was amazing. And I did a 3-day tour where it was just me, single backpacker, with other single backpackers, and we went to Kings Canyon, which is really cool, Catajuda, and Uluru, and we got to camp out underneath the stars for 2 nights, which was really cool. And my final thing was, my biggest trip was to New Zealand. So if y'all do get to go out of Australia, New Zealand is the most gorgeous place I've ever seen. And I did an extreme adventures tour, so, oh yeah, y'all can tell. I did bungee jumped, and I went skydiving and whitewater rafting, jet boating, worm caves, just get to see tons of amazing scenery stuff. So if y'all like outdoors, good. And then I actually just got back from Tasmania this last Monday, and we went to the Cadbury factory. So girls, chocolate, it's best chocolate ever, way better than Hershey's. We also went to a cheese tasting at a farm, which reminded me of home, kind of made me a little homesick. And it was really good cheese. And we also went to Mount Wellington, which is like the big mountain in Tasmania that looks over the whole city. So you get really, really cool views. And it actually snowed on us. It was really random. And we also went to a national park where we saw the Russell waterfalls, which are reminding me of the Jungle Book. I don't know why that's so random. But we also went to a horseshoe waterfall, which was really cool. So very outdoorsy place, great place to go. Traveling the rest of the time here, I have about 3 weeks of school left, and then I'm going to go to Sunshine Coast and hopefully Cairns.